This is a new movement, the WWE's America First movement. Hello everyone, it's your boy, Bryce Pitts 01. Now look, we're almost there to the finish line. We're about to finish off 2025 and to the one and only 2026, the new year. Is there a way to save WWE at this point in 2026, or WWE shall perish until they are nothing? I'm sick and tired of WWE just not wanting to make good booking decisions. I'm sick and I am tired of female wrestlers looking uglier and uglier and even more uglier. I know that sounds not right for me to say that, but I think I have a God-given right to say female wrestlers are the most ugliest people in 2026 of all time. Liv Morgan, for example. Finally, she showed her true colors on why she's the most ugliest woman in WWE. And I don't care if this is going to hurt some simp's feelings. I don't care about your feelings. You're not an ally. You're an enemy to me. So I say get out of here. I don't want you, first and foremost. At this point, why? Why do we got to cheer on these ugly women like Liv Morgan and Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton of all people? Oh, these people, they're nothing but a dangerous virus that need to be eliminated as soon as possible. Oh, and one more thing, John Cena's gone, by the way. He's no longer going to come back and wrestle anymore. He's finished. His career is done. So what's now? Are you going to push in your next generation wrestler that's going to carry on this company? Or should it just come in shambles and it's nothing? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to find your new John Cena to carry the next generation in the WWE company? I mean, don't be wasting my time now. Because at this point, in 2026, I ain't watching WWE no longer. Because their programming is failing, Triple H is failing this company, and most importantly, I don't think I can ever trust a female wrestler again. I know, it sounds harsh. From last year in 2023, Liv Morgan gets arrested, and we still haven't gotten nothing until finally, December the 11th, 2025. Liv Morgan made her disgusting choice. It's her choice, not mine, because I didn't ask her to do this. If you go on her Instagram, she was smoking a hookah. You disgusting piece of garbage. I hate you. I don't even give a crap if you get hit by a car. That's how much I hate you, how much I despise you as a human being. Honestly, I can talk about crap on anyone, whatever I want, because I'm just a guy, all right, who just wants to put WWE first, not WWE last. Not WWE first for Saudi Arabia, China, and all these other countries. It kind of reminds me of one thing. It kind of reminds me of WWE as the United States and Saudi Arabia as it is real. It is real. If you catch my drift, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Kind of scary. Scary times, I tell you. Scary times. This is the most interesting rant I have ever done before the new year even gets here. So, we'll see what happens at the end of the day. Maybe WWE might turn this around and maybe get things better. But I will watch WrestleMania 42 if it turns out good. But if it turns out bad, I'll give you my honest opinion and say all hope is lost for the WWE. I don't care if some Nimrod is going to go, actually, at least WWE's doing better than AEW. Buddy, there's no competition. WWE is having a competition with itself. Obviously. AEW totally needs to step up, in my opinion. AEW, All Elite Wrestling, needs to step up its game. I mean, you have TNA, which they're, not going to lie, they're doing a fantastic job. At least they're not making things 10 times worse. Or maybe they will in the future. Who knows? And then you have New Japan Pro Wrestling. Honestly, they've been doing phenomenal since years. Or maybe I'm wrong on that. Or maybe I just don't care if they're doing great or worse. Because all I see is just disappointment, disappointment, and disappointment. I'm sick and tired of losing female wrestlers that I like. I used to like Liv Morgan. Just keep that in mind. I used to like Liv Morgan. But now I don't anymore. My mind has changed, and I don't feel sorry for her. I really don't. And so it will be official. If WrestleMania 42 can either turn this around, I could get behind WWE and watch their programming again. If they don't, then I'm not watching them throughout the whole year in 2026 and beyond. Because once 2027 gets here, you know that well that WWE is going to suck hard, suck the gall, the balls, that they're going to give their heart and soul to Saudi Arabia. How pathetic. How pathetic. Oh, and speaking of Saudi Arabia, that's where the famous smoking Liv Morgan came from. It happened in Saudi Arabia. You know what, Liv Morgan? I hope you live in Saudi Arabia and never come back to the U.S. Because, you know, in Saudi Arabia, their laws are very hard against women, so that's going to be more beneficial, if you will. And for my message for the women in the locker room in WWE and AEW and all across life in professional wrestling, stay away from drugs, stay away from smoking. That's all I ask. Because if you do, I am not wishing you good luck. I'm going to wish you to disappear and never exist in professional wrestling ever again. Just keep that in mind. This is a fair warning. This is a fair warning to all the women in WWE, AEW, and across all lives in wrestling, and even indie wrestlers to independent wrestling, obviously, the ones that are trying to make it into WWE or AEW or which other wrestling company you want to make it into. Good luck, because you're going to need it. Because if you make one mistake on video or on Instagram, you're done. I ain't rooting for you, and I will pray for your downfall, and I will make you disappear one way or the other. I don't care, because I don't even have to do anything. All I got to do is just pray for your downfall. All I got to do is just get down on my knees and pray to God and make you disappear. Make my enemies disappear. I can forgive my enemies or make you disappear. It's going to be one way or the other. And this is my final message to Triple H, or should I say Paul, your real name. Get it together, because I don't know what else to tell you. Your programming sucks. Your wrestlers suck. Your storyline telling sucks. And everything in between is not even paradise anymore. I used to watch wrestling just to escape from drama, to escape, you know, the real world. But it kind of seems like the real world and professional wrestling like to combine together, and that's a bad thing. I want it separate as soon as possible. I just really want to say some really messed up words, but I'm not going to. I don't need to have an exchange with anyone or exchange in this video. If I really wanted to, if my heart really desired to do it, I'm not going to do it. It's not worth my time. Because at the end of the day, let this be a mirror to the WWE, and I hope one day they'll change for the better. Hopefully in 2028 and 2029, or just never, because after I walk away from wrestling, just pray to God that, you know, all the female wrestlers don't do drugs, smoke cigarettes, don't smoke cigarettes, don't smoke cigars, don't smoke vape or marijuana or whatever the hell you're doing. Because if you do it, I just hope it kills you at the end. Like, take a drag or two, and then it'll kill you eventually. So, that's all I got to say about that. So that is my message for Triple H and the female wrestlers in the women's locker room. Make good choices and don't be stupid. But most importantly, try to choose your next generation male talent and female talent that's going to carry on this company. Oh, and by the way, Tiffany, I know this is going to rub some feathers, but I'm just going to say it. Tiffany, you're retarded. Just want to let you know that. You are absolutely not educated. You are retarded. That's all I got to say about that. That Instagram quote saying, oh, that's 100% aura. No, that's 0,000 negative aura. You don't know aura, Tiffany. You don't know nothing. So shut up, Unk. You ain't nothing. You're nothing. And by the way, I'm not apologizing for that either, because I stick behind what I said to Tiffany and Liv Morgan and Nia Jax. And throughout all these other female wrestlers I do not like, and I don't want them in professional wrestling. I want them to get out of here. I want them gone. I don't care what I have to do, and I don't care what all you people have to do. If you guys like to agree what I have to say, or I don't, or if you do agree with me or don't, whatever at the end of the day. Because if you're with me, good. If you're not with me, then I'm just going to treat you like my enemy, and no matter what you say in the comment section, I'm going to block you. I am going to not listen to you Because if you're going to give me honest criticism why I'm wrong, you say it politely. You say it nicely. Then maybe I'll let it slide and maybe let a few things change for the better. But if you're not going to say anything nice to me, if you're going to just, troll around in the comment section, don't even waste my time. I'm not going to give you attention. Just get out of here. You're not worth my time. The ones who agree with me, I say thank you for being the most loyal and honest people that I could have ever asked for. That's all. Thank you. That's all I ask for. I'm sick and tired of losing and losing and losing. I don't see a lot of winning, quite frankly. I mean, this is sad. I mean, are we going to keep on losing until we're getting tired of losing? Because that's what I'm seeing right now in WWE. Everyone is losing. This is sad. This is major L behavior. This is loser behavior. Either you change it, or should I say, swim or drown. That's all I got to say. America first only, America first. America first, America only. Thank you all and God bless. And also, importantly, Happy New Year.